How's it going, my lovely Death Disciples? I'm the Shattered Reaper, and today we're going to be playing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Where last we left off, we had ventured into the Hinterlands once more, and we had uncovered new regions such as Dwarfson's Pass, and we've also uncovered this fort place, where we received the help of a new agent, and as it turns out, he's a terrible-ass boyfriend. Like, he basically wrote a letter to his girl being like, hey, I'm over at this sweet, safe place that also happened to have just had a rift here, but don't worry about that. Anyway, the Maker's going to be doing something here, so, like, come over here. I'm not going to do anything to help you out in making sure you get here safely, what with the Civil War going on. Anyway, hope you make it here safe. Bye! And unshockingly, she died. But, apparently he realized that that was a terrible thing to do, as it turned out, and then it also inspired him to work for the Inquisition. So, I guess that sort of worked out, I suppose, for everyone except the girlfriend, obviously. We also got a recipe for someone's breathing problems from a potion maker, and we also took care of the rifts in the region. So, now we're just gonna be heading back to where we came from, and out of the way, Ram, how dare you attack me like that? But at the same time, I won't really punish you for it, because, I mean, like, you are... you're not hostile. We're also going to be going ahead, and we are going to, we're going to go and find Blackwall as well. Or, well, I already know the Grey Warden that Liliana had met before. Sorry, just gave some spoilers, but, anyway. So we're going to be going to look for him now. And, then we're going to hand in all the quests that we did. So yeah, and I also kind of did this earlier because I realized that the game volume was way too low, so hopefully I fixed it now, and that it is working. I decided to up the desktop audio from OBS so that it picks up more of the game audio, as well as just kind of make sure that the game's master volume is at maximum, which it is. So, now we're just gonna hope that things went well, so fingers crossed that, you guys will be able to hear what's actually going on.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
You're welcome. She won't be- we also helped Ritz out. Ritz was a, scout that was working for us, but, she was being friendly with a mage who died, and, she was attacked by the Templars, so we helped her out. And, first things first- oh, that's right. We also, got the ring from the, Farmer's Widow. Farmer who was an elf, so we're gonna return that to Mora.
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
Well, I would have also brought some of their heads, but I'm pretty sure that would have for some reason been seen as barbaric, even though I myself would not have seen any problem with that whatsoever. So anyway, here's your husband's ring.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice.
You're welcome.
It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now.
It better.
As will mine.
Excellent. Glad to take care of that problem for you, and Cassandra slightly approves it. We've also been actually doing a lot of things that both Iron Bull and Cassandra approve of. They're just like, hey, you doing all these good things, so yeah, props to you, man. And I'm like, thank you. It's just what I do. We all know this is just an everyday thing for me. This is just how I operate. Anyway, we're gonna now go on and head over to the Grey Warden that Liliana mentioned and see what's going on. Now then, let's see. Should definitely be somewhere in this direction. Calenhat's Foothold, right. Definitely should be in this direction, I believe, according to the map. Just one more time to clarify. Yeah, heading in the direction of the lake, and that is where we will find him. Alright, should almost be there. I think this is where, this is the lake, probably, I think. Oh, Blood Lotus. Take some of that. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wasn't there, There was a clue thing about Going up behind a waterfall, and if I'm not mistaken, looks like there might be something up at that, but it also looks like there might be hostiles according to the mini-map. So let's get ready to shoot people. Damn you, wild animal, getting in the way of my shot! Alright, well that takes care of that.
Looks like Carter.
With both Templars and mages here, they profit greatly from smuggling lyrium.
Codex unlocked Prowler. Discovered Valamar Gate. Oh, well, if I'm not mistaken, this appears to be something of dwarven making. How very interesting. To think that perhaps maybe the guy who was a Grave Warden would hide out near here. Interesting. Valamar key required. Oh. Damn it, where am I supposed to find that? Who would have the key to... Who would have the Valamar key that I need? Or how would I find it? Where would I find it? Damn it. I find an important secret and this is what I get. I have to get something else, too. How dare I be cheated out of it? Oh well, at least I know of an important location now. Just need the damn key to it now. Oh, what's this? Masterwork Sturdy Bianca Griff. I should really be doing something with these schematics that I've been getting, especially for all of the schematics that I've been getting specifically for Bianca. I'm pretty sure Varg would very much appreciate a little bit of upgrading for Bianca. Anyway, this should be the place.
They will make us a fight, not us.
Hello, Blackwall.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that?
Oh, thank you. Who are these people?
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but since they attacked you, and why are they dressed as if they are my people? I do not appreciate you wearing my gear and acting as though you are serving me when you are trying to kill someone I am talking to. Do not run away from me. That is a sin to run away from me in the midst of combat. You either stay or you die like a bitch. I mean, you'll be a bitch either way, but it makes me mildly more upset if you try to run away from me. Just keep in mind that.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Well, that happened.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Well, greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Okay, well, first of all, I do, on that note, hold on a second there, Mr. Esthenor. You mean to tell me you are an agent of the Inquisition? Don't know why I put the Inquisition in quotation marks, but how dare you say you are just an agent, okay? You are the Inquisition. I am the Inquisition. How dare you try to humble yourself in that manner? Disgraceful. Anyway, let's Wasn't accusing wardens yet.
Not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
You have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Hold on one moment. Just want to make sure that it's a little bit louder so you guys can hear it in case it isn't loud enough.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
Inspiring but fruitless.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say?
Not just
Hold
an
a
agent.
The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help, though?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed.
I like
Look,
that.
maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Well, then right this way. Join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Excellent. Alright, and Sarah, fuck off, you racist bitch. Racist against elves while being a racist to elves. Or while being an elf. You disgust me, you bitch. Anyway, gonna have it set accordingly, just like this. Vareg, Blackwall, and me. And Iron Bull. Iron Bull gets to always stay with me. Anyway, got things to do. First things first, must claim this landmark in the name of the Inquisition. Very important work indeed. You Blackwall might not understand this, but it is important that we claim all important landmarks in the name of the Inquisition to show just how important we are. Like so. Saga of Tirda Praetax of our mother. First stanza. Tell the tale of Tirda Praetax, Mountain Maker, Spirit's bride, free her people, forged in fastness, made in mountains Harpy hide. Wise in wisdom, calm in counsel, great in gifts, her grateful guests. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teachings, followed quests. Bright her axe, unbreaking crystal, stirred to flame when temper flies. Gifted from her leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Bested blades of all who tried, maidens spurning all requests. Tirda Praetax, dreamer's eyes, of our mother of her making. Alright then. See? Very important work. We learned something, and that's where all the value comes from. Also, we get to claim it in the name of the Inquisition, and thus extend our power and our claim across the land, soon to make it a force to be reckoned with across all of Thedas, and none can stand in its way as the Empire continues to expand. But also do not be worried about it, because we are a benevolent Empire that's all for the rights of other peoples and such. Anyway, you need to be leveled up, so let's go ahead and level you up now, shall we? Blackwall, what is it you are skilled in exactly? I'd like to be able to see your equipment, really. So why don't we go ahead and do that first, since the thing is covering you up. Let's see, Blackwall, you have a shield, you also have a mercenary lore blade, some defender armor, and a griffin helmet. Okay, that sounds like it could work. Superior Vanguard, ooh, okay. This is definitely way better than what you have, so take it. Put it on. Although the coloring could probably use some work, but at the same time, it does look pretty effective. Just, probably not that light of a pink. I mean, if it's gonna be pink, then have it go all the way pink. Just don't do it that light. I don't know why anybody would go that half-hearted. Either go all the way or don't bother. That's just my thinking, really. Especially on clothing. Let's see. Intense Deathroot Vitar. You cannot wear it yet, but it is better than what you have. Plus, it does give extra health. Nice. Sturdy Adventurer Helmet. I mean, it is better than what you have. Let's be honest. So, we'll go ahead and have you wear that as well. The Griffin helmet is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I think this does help you out a little bit better. Let's take a look at some accessories. Take the Life Ward, Amulet, Ring of Sundering, that also seems like something you could use. And Ring of Attack, I'm gonna give that to Iron Bullet. Oh, yeah, take the Ring of Attack. There we go, very nice. Okay, now let's level you up. So you got a sword and shield, Blackwall. So let's help you out with the sword and shield attributes. So let's give you Shield Wall, also Payback Strike, Cruel Revenge. Let's give you Immovable Object. I'm pretty sure I gave Chevalier Step to Cassandra. Bear Mauls the Wolves, using techniques perfected by Orlesian Chevaliers. Yep. Shield Bash, yeah, let's also give you that. Oh, but we should also invest in, let's see. I mean, we have you as Vanguard. We already have a Cassandra as a Vanguard, so why don't we make you into a Battle Master that also is very tanky, so yeah, I feel like that would work. We'll give you Hamstring, and, give them the Boot. We'll give you that, just to go with, alright then. Plenty of stuff for you to work with. I like it. Alright then, what's this? A letter found on a corpse. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped a silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from the burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirits will bring him back to us. Go now and don't be afraid. I kind of get the feeling that it didn't necessarily go well, but, oh. And we also have to do things like claiming logging sites so that we get more resources in the name of the Inquisition. Very important thing that we make sure we have all the resources acquired as possible. And also to make sure that the trees are well protected. And also more important work like claiming this statue. Very important. Important landmarks must be claimed in the name of the Inquisition. So that everybody know who's important around here. Alright, Saga Tirda Brightaks of our mother, 3rd stanza. Honey-tongued was down to Tirda, gifts of gold and steel to start. Wanted Tirda's men for warriors, stolen tribe from stolen heart. Called her tribe the Gold Hand counseled, lean from winter's wild knife chill. Be my bride, and cross the waking, eat the gilded city's fill. Tirda Brightaks, fraught with fury, crystal axe stirred to blaze. Heeded well her leaf-eared lover, unabashed by lustful gaze. None shall break my tribe apart, not with demon words that kill. Fear my fury's fiery rays, dream words lie, their thirst unslaking. Alright, now to do the very important thing. What the? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, to the quest thingy. Go around this by the right 3 times. But be very close to it. Am I doing it right? Yep, it sounds like I did. Oh, that doesn't sound well. Defeat the demon. Well, if you insist. Surely having 2 men with their chains will be very effective in dealing with this decrepit grandfather body that has been possessed by a demon. Indeed, it most certainly did. And also this dog thingy is attacking us. Let's kill it. Alright, played with fire indeed, we did. And hopefully this helped me with my necromancy skills. Just probably next time the necromancy won't necessarily involve things trying to kill me. Would probably be something good. Yeah, I would say so. Anyway, more accessories. So enhanced belt of spear resistance. Don't mind if I do for Blackwall. Alright, moving onwards. That quest has been completed, and now I don't necessarily know what happened, but we completed a quest, and that's really all that matters. It's just the experience that we completed the quest. And also, I don't know who these people were attacking but we will kill them. And also use our chains to bring them closer to us. And oh my, he got knocked pretty far. Excuse me, you do not get to charge at us and run away. You have to do one or the other. Basically like I talked about with the pink stuff. For Blackwall's attire. Either go all the way with the pink or don't try it at all. And now we'll just go ahead and take your things because you decided to fight bitch tactic style. Simple pendant. I wonder if this is important. Oh well. Anyway, onward. There are things in this direction I believe that require investigating because it's new. And new things are important for me to investigate. And what is this? A deep mushroom. Clearly these must be important. But I don't know what they're for. But I will figure it out. Some way I will. I will discover their meaning. One way or another.
Prepare yourself. The area ahead is fortified.
Okay. Well then, let's get ready by first collecting all of this stuff so that I do not get distracted. I see they're dealing with bears. Let's take the opportunity and no, do not attack the wildlife, you idiot Estanor! And now also proceed by blowing them up. Oh no, Iron Bull. Oh no, wait, he's fine now again. Oh no, Iron Bull's already down. Okay, I'm gonna hit the archer. Oh no, he's run away. Oh no, wait, he's able to be shot again. Oh good, hold him back down. Okay, try killing all of them. Especially the assassin wannabe. You think you're somehow good at assassinating people? Well, too bad. I'm gonna prove you wrong by assassinating you instead.
Falling back!
Oh no, we are not. We're just getting started. Bombard, you bitch. Why do I get the bad feeling that my arrows are not doing a whole lot to them? This really doesn't seem like a whole lot of damage, especially to all of that armor. Should I be worried? I kind of get the feeling I should be a little bit worried. Maybe some explosions will help with that. Okay, good, it did. Well, too too bad that's not gonna happen because we're gonna kill you instead, no matter how many arrows it takes. Okay, they're dead now. And it's grappling chain ring. I think that sounds useful to someone and bears! It's as if the Maker continues sending them after me. Actually, that's probably what he does. That's exactly what he does. He is that much of a bitch to do something like that. Make me go after one of the most blessed creatures in this world, and yet they make them so vile and cruel like this to always be a nuisance to me with all of their health to rip through. The Maker is that much of a petty bitch to keep wasting my time for things that would benefit him. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go save the world and it would probably benefit you, and he's like, that's great, why don't I just waste your time with a bunch of random bullshit like throwing a bunch of bears at you for no reason. That is the exact kind of god he is. And he really deserves to be given that much torment for all the nuisance he brings. Fuck that guy. There's a reason why I'm not doing the Inquisition in his name, and instead for the Elven Gods. For the Elven Gods are not so petty and bitchy. That's just the Maker. And the Maker, much like the humans, is a petty bitch. So, yes, I am taking out all of my frustration.
This place has more magic than usual. Whole place is full of it.
Interesting. Discovered more regions, too. Excellent. Definitely a lot of crystal grace here, so maybe that's the magic you're referring to. But I do wonder what else he could mean by that. Anyway, ooh, secret. Oh wait, is that a rift? That looks like a rift. Well, something to close then. No, it's one of the fiery assholes. It does a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, I'm getting this slight feeling this is not a place to be at, so let's run away. He's down. He's also down. We're all down. Okay, so yeah, that was not the thing to do. I repeat, that was not the thing to do. The Maker, being his bitchiness, led me this way. He wanted me to die like that. How dare he? Anyway, I think a better idea might be to just go to that camp location. Still discovered Hafter's Woods. Good. Excellent. Got that progress marked down. But, let's focus more on establishing that camp, yeah? Yeah, I think that might be a better idea. Especially since we could reuse the potion restocking stuff. Playing this in the name of the Inquisition, Saga of Tyr the Breitax of our Mother, and we have 7 more landmarks in the Hinterlands to mark. Tyr the Breitax, of our chieftain, strong her tribe with dwarven trade. Battles brought to men and demons, won with wisdom, fire, and blade. Then did Tyrda look to Hinder, dwarf prince friend, children giver. Took her freedom, Hinder glad, wished her what he could not give her. Chose her child to stand as chieftain, after all last wrongs were righted. Yet the goods of worldly want left her tribe no more benighted. Skyward one last trek she made, to her lover, dream delivered, raven feathered, reunited, hearts both whole, now neither aching. Oh, and there's also a chest here. Let's investigate. Brilliant staff. A brilliant staff indeed. Probably. Maybe. I have no idea, honestly. But, anyway, to the camp! Is this the right direction for the camp? Oh. It's this direction. Also, why do I have my bow out? There are no hostiles in the area, and yet you have your bow out. Are you gonna put that away anytime soon? We don't have enemies at the moment, so you can put that away. Just saying, Eslanor, you can do that. Should be up here, I think. There we are. And there's a bear, of course. Well, I'm setting up camp, but never mind then. I suppose the bear is just more important because the Maker just likes shoving bears in my face like that. Well, in order to set up camp, we first need to kill this bear. As if I haven't already had enough fun wasting my time on bears. I hate the Maker so much. I truly do.
This would work for a camp.
Indeed, let's set up camp, shall we? Alright, excellent. Let's also equip potions, shall we? Oh, I see we have a jar of bees. Summons a swarm of bees at the target location for 30 seconds. The swarm attacks the first enemy that comes near it for 163 damage per second for 15 seconds. Target affected by the swarm has a 10% chance every second to become panicked. Well, Varric, would you like to have the jar of bees? Yeah, I'm sure you do. 1 blood lotus. Oh, well, perfect. I have exactly 1 blood lotus, so yeah, give him all the blood lotus he can have. And, let's see, let's give you the regeneration potion. 1 elf fruit? Yeah. Take all the elf fruit, my beautiful man. And I'll also be replenishing my own regeneration potions. That'll be it for now. Let's see, we still have that dwarven puzzle requisition? Yes, but I need obsidian. Where I'm supposed to get that obsidian, I honestly have no idea. But, let's see. Let's head over to...
I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
Probably not, but let's deal with this conflict and kill everyone involved. Because that's exactly how the Inquisition solves their problems. I mean, that's what we did to end the Civil War. Now order has been restored between them in the Hinterlands with no mages and no Templars. Peace. Because no one's alive. Except the refugees. The ones that aren't fighting anybody. Then there are the bears. The bears are just always there to cause trouble in this world for some reason. I don't understand why the bears are so violent in this world. Bears can be terrifying, yes. But they're also territorial, meaning they should not be this violent when people are not threatening them. Anyway, let's see. Let's head this direction. There appears to be a quest thing. And I don't really feel like dealing with any more rift stuff at this level because I'm pretty sure I'm not able to handle in this region at the moment. So we'll leave those for later. But there is a quest in this direction, so I will figure out... Deep trouble. The door to Valimar is locked. Ooh. Well, then let's go ahead and deal with that, shall we? And, oh, wait a minute. There's also something over there. Return policy. A thief stole something important from a fortress to the west. Threatening note found on the thief's body suggests that whoever he stole it from very much wants it back. I think not. I think it is you who will be all killed. See? I did tell you. I did warn you. You just didn't listen. Besides, you were outnumbered. Who were you kidding exactly? You were dealing with 2 archers and 2 very fine, sexy men. Not to say that Varric isn't sexy, but you know. I'm just more into the bigger guys. But don't worry, Varric, you're also cute. In a sense. Just shorter is all.
Up ahead. That's the camp of our mysterious friends, unless I'm mistaken.
I'm not entirely sure what friends we're talking about, but let's do something about that, especially since they are in the middle of fighting another bear. Jeez, the Maker just has them everywhere, doesn't he? Well, I mean, of course they would be everywhere, but it's just like the Maker just has them everywhere just to specifically bother me.
Done and done.
I mean, in this case, the bears were very helpful, but at the same time, it's also like, geez, is there something you don't try to solve with bears? Or just, in general, annoy people with bears? I just feel like that's his policy for some reason. And it's not a very good one, if I'm being perfectly honest. Anyway, Grand Forest Villa. But first things first, there's a glowing skull that can show me the power of the shards. I must look into its glorious gaze, so that I may find the divine beings of stone, and be given its divine power. Okay, we found 3 so far. 4, and 5, there we go. Alright, all taken care of. And, Iron Bull, if you feel the need, you can, take a potion since you're at low health. Anyway, claiming this for the Inquisition. Grand Forest Villa. That the lush and beautiful Grand Forest Villa is so far from Redcliffe Castle seems odd, only until one learns the history behind its construction. More than an age before the Orlesian occupation of Ferelden, Arl Jaqen Gurin ordered its construction to serve as comfortable living quarters for his close friend, famed singer and swordsman Sir Coram the Bard. Arlessa Marguerite, Jaqen's wife, evidently understood and supported her husband's relationship with Coram. Oh, how sweet! That's nice. I'm glad she supports him in his relationship, being all like, you know what, husband? You do what you want. I mean, you love a guy? I do not mind. I support you in your love desires and all of that. And just, like, I get it if someone isn't necessarily into the idea of their partner being with other people. I do understand that, but like I also love it when there's the support of like, hey, you're into an open relationship. That's cool. I do love you enough for that, so I am willing to support you in that. I like that, and I also like the fact that she supports him in like I feel like he either might be an in-closet gay man, or he could also be bisexual. He could be into both men and women. So in that sense, I also really like that. So I'm glad that this story has someone where the wife is supportive of her husband and his desires and all that. Only stipulating that the bard not live at the castle to avoid any public scandal. Arl Jaqen's Ride was a popular tavern song for many years, jokingly honoring the Arl's attempts to return from the villa before the sun rose. Sir Coram lived happily there until his death in bed at the age of 90, several years after the death of Arl Jaqen himself. The aged Arlessa Marguerite ordered Coram's body burned with full honors in a hunting cloak that belonged to the Arl. Oh, that's very sweet of her. I like this wife. I really do like, I like Arlessa. She seems very nice. After Sir Coram's death, the villa was used by the Arl's family for guests and as a summer home for younger family members. It was abandoned during the chaos of the Fifth Blight, except from the living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Gurin. Well, that was very sweet. I like that. I like that story. Anyway, people need been cleansing from this location. So let us cleanse. Excuse me, sir. You're getting very close for my comfort. Please stop approaching me. That is very rude of you. Damn you, armor, always trying to give bullshit health out to brutes when they already have more than enough health. I do not accept this when they belong to my enemies. It's very rude to me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna load a little bit. Take this fire agate. Blow that man up. Oh, I see they decided to bring a bunch more there. Why were you not shooting there for a moment there, Astenor? They bombard them with arrows. arrows for days is what I call that move. Oh, I think not, monsieur. It is instead you who have been murdered. You disgusting pig. Not to insult the pigs, I'm sorry, pigs. It was the only thing I could think of. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult the pigs. Anyway, what's over here? Some stuff to loot. Ferelden banner. A banner from Ferelden. Gee, I never would have guessed that the Ferelden banner was a banner from Ferelden. Oh, the things you learn. Anyway, anything else? An unsigned letter. I don't care if you've got an Archdemon itself lighting your asses on fire. The mercenaries provide enough protection for you to continue the operation. If necessary, more will be dispatched to your location. Keep the dogs dispatched to your oh, we got people to level up. But we will do that later. If necessary, more will be dispatched to your location. Keep the dogs working and keep the prog moving. Delays will not be tolerated. Okay, well, let's take care of the leveling up situation. So, Varric. Let's see. Let's work on a little bit of, actually, no. Let's just make you better at, as a trap master. Let's see. Cheap shot, your critical hits tear through enemy armor, leaving it centered for a short time. Alright, let's do that one. I like that. And, let's see. Iron Bow. Let's do something for, let's do something with this, yeah? Let's see. Pommel Strike. You lash out with a fast strike that briefly stuns your target. Requires a two-handed weapon. Damage 300% weapon damage. Stun duration 3 seconds. Cooldown time 20 seconds. Cost 35 stamina. Or Whirlwind. Ooh, you spin with your weapon outstretched, cutting through any enemies in your path. Requires two-handed weapon damage per hit, 70% weapon damage. Cooldown time 24 seconds. 10 stamina. I'm gonna go with the Pommel Strike. I think that seems better. Alright then, that is settled then. Let us carry on in the investigation of this rather mysterious and strange place. Clearly there are strange and mysterious things going on that are unbeknownst to me, and that must be taken care of at once by yours truly, the High Detective Imperial Inquisitor, whom is very good at detective work. Very extremely good. Even those who think themselves to be better will find themselves amazed at how incredible my detective skills are, for none can possibly compete with my detectivery. Now, if I am correct, according to my detective skills, this is the path that will lead me to one of the shards. I could have sworn there were also enemies here for some reason, because I did earlier do a video of this, but again, the volume wasn't that loud, so, oh wait, and I also remembered, there's a ladder down here, so I'm gonna use that so that it's less risky for me, like it was last time, where I just jumped off the tower. Or Legion Lion Shield, well, that could be useful. Now then, my precious, oh, good thing I landed. That could have ended horribly. Anyway, okay. Shard found. More divine power comes to me. Alright, now that we have that taken care of, let us continue our investigation.
Something's funny about you. Oh? Yeah, you talk about Grey Wardens and honor and sacrifice and griffins, but you're still not convinced.
Not convinced?
Yes, you know what I mean.
And you know this because?
I'm a people person.
Am I gonna have to be concerned of whether you guys are not really gonna get along as well? I already have the problem with Solus and Iron Bull not getting along. I don't need another person that, is this a lover's rivalry? Am I in the middle of a love triangle? And they're competing for me? Oh, come on, they don't have to compete for my love and affection. I could give it to both of them, though I am more inclined to give it more to Iron Bull, but that's probably just my horny thoughts. Anyway, we have more people to shoot, so let's shoot them. Or if you are inclined people to slash, cut, and brutalize. Iron Bolt! Shoot my love. This bitch wants to keep shooting arrows into your beautiful, massive pecs. Well, he's gonna have more problems to deal with as I shoot his face into oblivion. And you! The punishment for trying to blow up, trying to shoot the pecs of my sexy, beautiful man is arrows to the ass. And you! Big Iron Bulk brute. Punishment for your ilk is explosive death. Are my flaming arrows not doing that much damage to him? This might pose a bit of a problem, but at the very least we are handling it very well, in my opinion. Seems to be taking the arrows pretty well. I mean, Blackwall is tanking like a boss, I will admit, but at the same time... Don't worry, I got help. Iron Bolt. Just let me grab your ass and that will help revive you. It is my power. It is exactly how my powers work. Oh no, an Iron Bolt is down dead. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to fit you with better armor, Iron Bolt. His health doesn't seem to be going down that much. Should I be worried? Why is his health not going down that much? Oh no. Why is his health so stagnant? Oh, come on, and he refilled on the armor too? That is bullshit. How many of these arrows do I have to stick into him? Okay, Blackwall, just stay alive. We'll continue shooting him, and everything will be fine. Probably. Maybe. Why do my arrows do so little damage? Telling me that my bow does not do enough damage when it is the dragon bow. I do not accept that kind of judgment. And yet the game is trying to make me accept it. Oh, great. Oh no. Ha! You missed me, you incompetent buffoon. Okay, gonna have to revive Blackwall. No, without me. Do not hit me. That is illegal and against the rules. Ow! Ow! Use your shield. Okay, that did not go well. I am going to be the first to admit that that did not go well. The game is really trying to tell me this, isn't it? It really is. Okay. I mean, it's not as beautiful as my dragon bow, but it will get the job done. I mean, it does look nice. It's just not as beautiful as my bow of the dragon. And doesn't shoot fire. But it looks like I will have to make some compensations. And Iron Bowl, use a regeneration potion, so that you don't use a health potion. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, results are showing to be a lot better now. I am actually dealing plenty of damage. Although I did forget Iron Bowl probably does still need better armor. Okay, yeah, this is definitely working a lot better. I will admit, the damage is doing a lot better with this bow. Also, my arrows are moving faster. I will also admit that. But, however, it's still not my dragon bow. Why does my bow of the dragon have to be made so weak? I don't understand why there's such hatred for my bow of the dragon. I'm afraid he isn't yours, you brute, who is also on fire, and also about to blow up, and also getting bombarded by the power of elven arrows and magic, because after all, we are the best at those things. Now death by explosion, bitch! That was definitely the explosion that killed him. It was not, in fact, the, that last arrow I knocked into his neck, although it probably could be assumed to be that. Anyway, now for Iron Bowl. We kind of need to talk about your armor a little bit. I mean, I am willing to say that you look damn fine in it. But we do need to make sure you stay alive, so, let's go with this Masterwork of Vanguard armor. If you'd be so inclined. Is he wearing it now? Well, it does still show off his beautiful pecs, and body, and muscles. All the valuable things. Now then, as for helmets, we could probably look for something that works. What helmet would work if you can wear one? Intense Deathroot Vitar? Oh, okay. That does still make you look damn fine, so, yeah, we'll have you equip it. Alright, much better. Now he'll be much better at tanking things. Oh, what's this? Loot. Valimar key. This key was found alongside a letter on the desk in the Hinterlands. Wait, what letter? Oh, this letter. A letter from the Carta. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carta to extract the product without extracting undue attention, the area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operations. We are meeting at our primary base of operations in Valimar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. An unsigned letter found in a remote mountain villa. Interesting. So basically what that meant is I had to discover the Valimar Keep, then come here, and then also go back to Valimar. Okay then. Anyway, let's see. Let's give you... Ooh, deeper reserves. You get your breath back faster than most. When your stamina is very low, it regenerates more quickly. Low stamina threshold, 50%. Stamina generation rate bonus, 50%. And strength on unlock +3. Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Alright then. That was good. That was excellent news. We now have the Valimar key, and now we can investigate the Valimar Keep once we are done with things here. Once we have done so, we shall, we'll just, you know, do things, I suppose. Also, there's an enemy in there, so let us prepare to kill him. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Ha! An explosion upon first strike. Excuse me, you're getting a bit up close and personal there for my own comfort. I do not consent. That's what happens when you don't get my consent. It can being up close and personal, I explode you. Also, what are you doing with golden earrings? How dare you? You do not deserve golden earrings. You have not earned them. In any case, is that everything here? Nope, it was not. We have more things that need to be uncovered. Although, what was over here then? Shards in the Hinterlands. Oh, right. Yes. That also needs to be taken care of. And Iron Bull, let's have you take a closer look this time. There we go. Much better. All right, now what's over here? We need to succeed on this quest first, and then things will be done. Along with that shard, we definitely need the shard before we leave. Now, what's this? Onyx? Onyx is nice, but I would definitely prefer some obsidian. And what the? Complete the ritual. Well, if I'm not someone for rituals. What the? Okay, what thing did I just bring into the world? Okay, again, I don't know exactly what just happened. But we did a thing. I am very confused on what that thing was supposed to accomplish. I mean, I guess we killed a demon. And somehow we gain power from it? I am very confused. I'm not the only one confused, am I? I feel very confused. Anyway, let's climb up the rest of this tower, because I'm pretty sure there was something I may have missed. Is there a way I can have this bow look like the bow of the dragon? Because, I mean, like, I like this bow. It does have a nice look, but it's just not the same as the bow of the dragon. It doesn't fit my outfit like the bow of the dragon did, because it's dragon-based. Just doesn't make as much sense. Also, you guys are taking too long on the ladder, so I'm making my own means of going down. Alright then, now, to move on to the final thing in this location, that is getting the shards. Getting that shard is very important, because it is important that I make my divine case known to all. Should be over here, right? Not quite, no. But I am on low health, so, taking a health potion. There we go. Alright, climb down. Okay, yeah. So it is over, there. Alright, so shards, show me where you are. For I have come to collect all of you in the name of my own divine desires. And also, I'm going to take some ox over here. Okay, that's been settled, and more onyx to take. Don't mind if I do. Now give me your powerful divine essence. Excellent. More onyx as well. There was also some shards over in this direction as well, so I'm going to go collect that as well, because I need all the shards. Again, I don't know what their purpose is or their power, but soon enough, I will know. I will discover its purpose and its strength and power, and use it for my own destiny. Now then. This way it is, to the shard. Alright, more shards, and there are 12 more in the Hinterlands. All begging for me to collect them. Every single one of these magical shards demands I find them, and find them I shall. Anything else in this location? No. So we've done everything that needs to be done here. And let's see, there's another shard over there. There's also a rift, and I feel like I could probably handle that one now that I am equipped with a better bow. Just not as beautiful or fitting for my attire is all. I mean, again, it's a nice bow. It's a beautiful bow, really. Oh, are people... Oh, people want to pick a fight with us, it would appear. Shame. Now you're all going to die. Now, I don't exactly know what's causing my arrows to explode with this bow more often than the bow of the dragon. But at the same time, I do kind of like it. At least this bow... Oh, we gotta figure out a map around the Betrayer. Okay, we could sell that, I suppose. I don't know why anybody would want it, but we could sell it, I suppose. 8 gold and a silver ring. Does that silver ring belong to anyone? Eh, who cares? We'll figure it out later on, I suppose, but shards come first! Ow. Alright, shards, show me your location so that I may use your power for my own purposes. There you are. Aha! My keen elven eyes are more than able to pick up your scents. You cannot hide from me forever, little shard. Oh. Well, that was an interesting shriek. And now there's also a rift I need to close here. Demons must be kept at bay, and my divinity must be proven by the death of demons and the closing of rifts. Although, where is it? Shouldn't it be obvious or something like that? Because it... Oh. So, over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's test the effectiveness of this bow now. Ow. Okay, that wasn't quite the grand entrance I wanted to make, because, that did kind of hurt. And, I suggest you back away slightly there, good fiery sir. And now I'm dead. Okay, please revive me. Thank you. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a, regeneration potion when I get the chance, and ow. Well, never mind then, I suppose. Okay, now let's use it. There we go. Okay, couple wraith beings. You will stand by as I disrupt the rift. Ow. Can you stop shooting me like that, you filthy wraith beings? Okay, let's switch back to me. Disrupt the rift properly. Also, ow.
Varric!
Okay, Varric, don't worry, I got you. Okay, let's just shoot things now. Okay, he's dead. Getting too close. Do not appreciate that. Ow. Okay, maybe not so much, really, now that I realize it. Okay, so the bow only helped me so much. Is the game also asking me to change my attire? When I already have the best armor I could ask for, which is the medium armor of the dragon. But now... it asks me to wear this... Oh, warrior only. Okay, never mind on that one then. But now, it asks me to wear this, and I mean, again, it looks fine on me. Just not the same as the medium armor of the dragon, but I suppose efficiency matters a little bit more. Why'd you do this to me? Okay, I will have my revenge on that rift then. Now then, onward companions, to battle as we close this rift here.
Die!
There we go, we're taking care of this. Oh, that was a bit of damage there. And I'm down. Here, have a jar of... Oh wait, area of effect attacks. Have a jar of bees. Okay, continue running, Varric. And then also revive me, please. Thank you. Alright, let's switch back to me now, the important one. And also use a regeneration potion. Okay, that takes care of that. Don't mind if I just back away from that. Oh dear, people are in low health. Okay, invisibility. You can't see me now. Okay, now you can. See, that's a bit of a problem. Nope. Okay, never mind. This rift is just not meant to happen at the moment. So I am not changing my outfit. I am keeping it the same, and I'm just not dealing with the rift here. It will wait. Besides, I have more important things to deal with. Like collecting this crystal grace. That is very important. And also, let's go ahead and head back to the Valamar Keep. There is still some unattended business that needs to be dealt with there. Oh, and the shard. Right, the shard is definitely way more important, actually. So let's go to that shard, and then I'm thinking of heading to the camp so that we can rest up and get some potions, and also our health back. Because at least half of us are injured in some way or another. Oh, oops, I passed the shard. Okay, so it's somewhere in this direction, and also there's Embrium. There we go. Alright, shard. Show yourself. I am going to find you one way or another. I will know where you are, so that's just... Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, I won't lie. The bow is being much more effective than the bow of the dragon it was. Just really wanted to be stubborn because it looked good. But the shard is here. Okay, I'm not able to take the Malachite, but you know what, fine. The shard is what's important here. Yummy. Thank you. Alright, moving onward. Oh, more enemies to kill. Even though I will not be able to fit any of their loot on me. But that's fine.
Goodbye. Kill that warrior.
I think not. You're already dead.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, I won't be able to use that, I suppose. But there's more crystal grace I can pick up. Excellent. Now then, back to the camp so that we can replenish our health and stuff. Alright, who wants to bother me now? Oh, you, a wannabe assassin. Who also failed. in his wannabe assassin. Well, you almost got me, I will admit. But the key word is almost. And now you're dead, because of your terrible mistakes. Assassin weapon, don't mind if I take that. Alright, now I really need that camp rest. So let's take care of that, shall we? Nope, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with another bear just because the Maker feels like throwing as many of them as he possibly can at me. I am tired of dealing with bears! Well, never mind, he wants me to deal with them anyway! Fucking hate the Maker. Now, I'm not going to make bears illegal, but I am going to say, fuck the Maker, because he really just has a thing for sending bears at me for some reason. I'm not going to blame the bears, but I will in fact blame the Maker. Because he's really annoying me with that. Anyway, now that we have that taken care of, let's see. How long have I been recording? Oh, it's already been an hour, so, I suppose we'll just have to end it here. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give that like button a star if you did. Subscribe if you want more death in your life. Be sure the bell is tolling for thee. Until next time, rest in peace. Bye! Enjoyed today's video? Well, there's plenty more for you to enjoy here. And if you also want to support this small channel, then there is also my Ko-fi, which is available, as well as a Twitter thread that gives you my commissioning info. And if you'd like some traditional art or literature, feel free to DM me on Twitter. Thank you for enjoying the video and for your viewership.